Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. So we have a couple of different pieces of footage to talk about today. We have some strange things that have been seen in the sky recently over Athens, Greece, as well as Virginia here in the States. But first, I want you guys to check out a video that was posted to Facebook of what purports to show these giant tracks or footprints created by I don't know what. You may say Bigfoot, you may say some other unknown creature, but whatever created these, they definitely seem to be much bigger than even your biggest human shoe or boot, and they were found by a couple of people who were out caribou hunting at around 7 a.m. They were walking and following some caribou tracks when they stumbled upon a very different set of tracks, and this was right on the border of Canada, so check this out.
You see? Right for it? Got these big ass foot tracks. You see them? There's one. Boom. There's another. Only half of my boot. Check this one out. Holy, that's two of my boots. Holy.
This looks pretty damning to me because as the one of the hunters clearly documented in the video, a lot of these tracks are big enough to fit two of his boots in, and they lead off all the way into the forest here. And while I really haven't spoken about Bigfoot specifically much on the channel because I think it has a stigma that follows it, a lot of people think it's just a hoax. There hasn't been any real definitive evidence over the years, or has there? And again, what you may call Bigfoot may very well be some other massive creature that we don't know about. It doesn't have to specifically be Bigfoot. And over the years, there have been many legit cases where these massive footprints have been found all over the world. For instance, this photograph was snapped by Eric Earl Shipton while trekking through the Himalayas in 1951. The photograph later auctioned off by Christie's auction house in London for around $5,000. Here we have a photo that was snapped by locals of Jonestown, Pennsylvania, who were baffled by a footprint measuring 17.75 inches found near a residential home in 1980. And according to the Associated Press, the footprint coincided with reports of strange noises and a strong, unusual odor in the area. In 2007, a youth group was camping in the Marble Mountain Wilderness when the leader, Jim Mills, noticed a strange-looking creature making its way along a ridge nearby and snapped these haunting images. And whether you believe in Bigfoot or not, I think we can all agree that there are things happening in the woods and forests and our national parks that we just don't understand. And that goes back to my last video, which if you haven't seen it, I'll post the link down below. I posted yesterday about the new film, the second film by Dave Paulides, author of The Missing 411, who does the books and the films about all of the mysterious disappearances, thousands of people going missing within our national parks and forests around the world. And he's putting out this new film called The Missing 411, The Hunted, where this film in particular follows a group of different hunters who are very familiar with some of these national parks. They've been in them for years, and they have encountered some very mysterious things. And so that brings me to a clip that I want to share with you guys from that new film that is due to come out on June 25th, where they talk about some of the strange sounds inside these forests and national parks that they simply can't explain. So check this clip out.
We really didn't realize what we were dealing with. We still don't know what we're dealing with, but it was something very unusual. Strange things happen, and most of the stuff happened in the evening time, just at dusk, nighttime, like now. The first time I ever heard anything was later in '71. I came back up with the guys, and as soon as it starts getting dark, we'd go in. Sometimes you might hear a grunt or a whoop or a big blowing sound or something like that, and that's when you know you want to get inside the shelter because you still don't know what you're dealing with. Whatever it is big, very, very big. We all go inside, close the shelter door, and that's a log that we put between these trees, and then we'd strap it inside a cable, and then they would start making their sounds. And that was in '71 when I first started hearing them, and we started recording them.
There's two of them across the creek at the big rocks.
You're just sitting there, all of you are kind of petrified. You're just waiting for the walls to break open, something reach in there and grab you, and it never happened. That's the strange part, because you hear it over there, but you don't see it over there.
Okay, so very intriguing clip from the upcoming film Missing 411: The Hunted, which again also I'm going to be having the director of the film, the creator of it, Dave Paulides, back on for his second interview after that film comes out. And so I think that film is going to dive in to many different theories about what's in our forests, what's in our national parks, these creatures, UFOs, aliens, Bigfoot, and you guys can make up your mind then. So tell me what you think of this footage captured near Canada of these footprints. What is your overall take on Bigfoot and these creatures in the woods? Do you have experience with it? Have you heard strange sounds? Put it down below. Now, here is some strange footage that was captured above Athens, Greece, of a mysterious dark object just sitting in the sky. Now, unfortunately, this footage doesn't have any audio, and it's been cleaned up a little bit. It was very shaky, but it clearly shows something strange and dark in the sky that doesn't seem to be your typical drone or balloon blowing in the wind, and at this point is totally unidentified. Okay, so anyone in Athens, Greece, this is, as of right now, unidentified. We have reports that whatever this object was, it was in the shape of a saucer or a disc. We've certainly seen many of these around the world. And so if we have any more info, or if you guys in this area have seen this, Athens, Greece, put it down below. Now, the last piece of footage I want you guys to check out was of some very mysterious sky phenomena that was captured above Virginia on one of those doorbell cameras, and where suddenly out of nowhere, the camera begins to pick up these massive bright flashes emanating from the sky. All right, so that totally creeps me out. Have no idea. More strange flashes of light coming from the sky. What more can I say about this footage other than creepy? So I want to thank you guys for stopping by today. Tell me what you think about everything we featured today. Also, I want to say thank you to viewer Frank, as well as his daughter, who you can see in this picture here, for being awesome Insomnia Team fans. He sent over this pic. Apparently, he had ordered a shirt. It was a little bit too big, so he gave it to his daughter. Now she gets a shirt. They both get shirts, and they like to hang out and watch the channel, and I thought that was really awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe, share, and I will see you back in just a bit.